We're here at the Sage In Gateshead, where tonight the Royal Television Awards take place. It's an annual awards ceremony which awards excellence in television broadcasting in the North East. There's a big committee here chaired by Graham Thompson, who is the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Design and Media at the University of Sunderland. He is the chairman of the RTS. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of awards are up for grabs here tonight. We've heard about a few awards, including the award for Best Breaking News Story and Best Coverage of a Live Event also. There are going to be some individual awards given out, such as Best Journalist and Best Newcomer. I'm with Mike Hodges, who's just been awarded an award here at the Royal Television Society Awards at the Sage In Gateshead. Hi there.
Hi.
So how does it feel to win this award?
Heavy.
Very heavy.
Yes, emotionally as well.
Yes, it was a very emotional moment on stage.
I was very touched. Very touched.
Yep. So could you just explain what that on top of your award is?
It's a piece of Gateshead car park which I seem to inexplicably made very famous.
Yes.
And they've given me a piece of it. It was much bigger than that, of course, you understand. That is just a small piece.
The car.
Yes.
So of course, Get Carter, it's still extremely popular even after 40 years.
Yes,
so why do you think that is?
Ask him.
Oh, why would you think that?
Well, great script, beautifully directed, and some terrific performances. And of course, set against the backdrop of a brilliant city, a fantastically good-looking city, even in the decaying parts that we used a lot of the time in the film.
I endorse that. It's a great city.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Well, not won an award like this before, and I've entered it a few times, and it's quite an honour really to be Soundmeister. And well, what can you say? It's good just for the fact that people in sound are getting awards. And
well, Sunderland University has won its first award of the evening, and with me now is the production team for Not Enough Time from the University of Sunderland.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. So how do you feel about winning this award?
Very excited.
Can't even describe the way I'm feeling right now.
No, it's really quite surreal.
Yeah, it really is. It's just amazing to get this far with the production.
It's amazing to get nominated anyway.
Yeah.
This whole event's been really nice, and just like to top it all off by winning, and now we can go have a couple more drinks and continue to celebrate the evening.
Some very fun, some incredible people here from the media industry, of course.
So we can't get too drunk. We don't want to embarrass ourselves in front of everybody who is famous.
I've got a bit starstruck a couple of times with the North East Tonight people. From when I was a little girl, I used to watch them on TV and stuff. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, truly inspirational people, just all the way around.
Just all over the place, yeah. So everywhere you look, you just see someone else, and you're like, I know who that person is.
So tell us a bit about the production. Not Enough Time. What were the inspirations, and what's it all about?
Inspirations were like for my brother died in the army, so we kind of put that in visual terms, really, the relationship between a mother and her son, really, and so a lot of my family life got into the film, so it was very that's why we needed another director to get me through that, really.
Just tap into the emotions that we knew Sam had. Obviously it's a very emotional thing for her to discuss, let alone make a film about it. So we're really just happy that everyone else seems to have enjoyed it and understands like how.
I'm so pleased that people could have enjoyed it. That's the most important thing to me, really.
That's such a massive emotional thing to put on the screen, really. Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of these awards have been won because of events that have brought such emotion. I mean, the two awards for breaking news and other news stories like Ralmort and the Derek Bird shootings as well. So, do you think that like all the emotion really does that really contributes towards what you can make a film, just having those emotions from the people who have experienced it?
It really does make a piece more important than what a fictional piece would be, really. I think it's nice to get some emotion across because it gets the audience involved as well, which is always
also
important.
like, because obviously it means so much to Sam because it is so directly linked to her, so she's going to put as much as she can into it, and all of us at the same time, because we want to make sure we do it proud of her as well, make sure we make as good a piece as we possibly can.
I really wouldn't be anywhere without Ant, though. He kind of helped me a lot through it. He was almost my counsellor, really.
I am somewhat of a legend, it is true.
Yeah, he is. He really, really is. Yeah.
Well, Samantha France and Anthony Dugdale from the University of Sunderland, congratulations. Well done. Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, there we go. Can I show you then?
People won't mind telling you.
Coverage planned event, and it was for the Cambrian Shootings Day 2, which was the the day after it had happened, which was a more sort of reflective day, but it was still very much a day when you felt like you were still in the thick of it, and people were still trying to absorb what had happened, because you still couldn't take it in, even though it was the second day.
One of the key things was that Derek Bird had killed 12 people, and of those 12 people, I think 10 had appeared on Look Around, their regional news programme, at some time during their life. We had pictures of those people, so we weren't just telling a story about them, we were telling a story for them and for their families. And I think Look Around as a regional programme is very much part of the community.
One of the very poignant things I think that we did as well was that day we spoke to people who were actually tending to the sick and the dying, and one of the doctors in particular told us how traumatised he was, and you expect doctors to be able to cope in situations like that, and yet he was traumatised, and he actually said they were going to have to go for counselling themselves because of the scope of what they'd dealt with.
So it really was getting the actual emotion from the people actually affected. That's great, it's great. So yeah.
A lot of hard work, great team, and it means a great deal to win the award.
So do you think that's what really made it all come together, just having that team sort of working like clockwork?
Tremendous teamwork, and actually working with people who knew people in the region that were affected. I mean, it's such a close community, and we really felt we were getting to the people who were affected, the key people.
Well, Pam Royal and Ian Payne, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
No problem.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, I won the Centre Award, which I don't know what it's for, but it was
really
a very strange experience. It was like watching your life flash before you, and seeing sort of all the work over the last few years, and completely, utterly, as you can probably tell, overwhelmed. Didn't expect that. That's just come complete curveball, but feel really good, really fantastic. Yeah.
So you think this award ceremony is really vital to the region to recognise excellence, has it? So?
I always thought it has, yeah, and I think I think people strive to do their best with productions, and they do. I think there's a lot of talent in this area, and I think it's a good sort of yardstick of how people are doing. Yeah.
So do you think that this area of the world really does what it can to really bring out that excellence more than, say, other regions, perhaps?
I think it probably does. I think there's a genuineness in this area of people, willing to work, and people want to work together. There's not people would rather work together rather than be sort of, if you like, what's the word, conflicted. Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Very well done.
Thanks.
Thank you.